I can't believe I did that again. So I stopped the I stopped the broadcast by accident. I totally stopped the broadcast by accident, and sorry about that. Okay, hey Ryan. All right. Uh, Sorry, you guys. Damn it. So, yeah, I can't believe I did it again. Dork, idiot. Sorry, you guys. So, I was showing you how I press stop broadcast instead of end screen share. I've done that before, and that's really annoying. So let me go back to screen sharing. You know, I want to make sure that you get what I'm saying here. Share. Okay. So, okay. Oh man, what a wreck. God. Oh no. So yeah. All right. So nomorewaiters.com, right? Here is the page where I am selling this, okay? And this is it comes up, and it's a video that comes up, and a little thing where you can put in your info. I'm gonna pause it here, and you'll see, you scroll down, this is what we're talking about, blah, 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 blah. Here's the package, it's the gold package, right? Blah, 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 $27.97, $4.97 right here, okay? And thing is, you can do this for a lot of different things. And let me show you another one I did for somebody else, learnwithdrc.com, okay? This is a friend's father helps people with ADD, okay? He's a psychiatrist. And so what we wanted to do was we wanted to sell these videos that he made a long time ago with puppets to help kids with ADD, okay? Now, here's how this works though. You start with what's called a squeeze page, and someone, puts their emails in because they want to learn something. So when you do that, someone will do that. This is a wacko email address I have, right? And then they're taken here. And if someone is interested in this type of stuff, then they'll read this and, oh, this is interesting, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's puppets, and it's kind of old school right here, right? It's an old picture, and all this stuff. And Dr. C and Elwood's Introduction to ADHD. And if they want, they can buy it for $7. And after they buy it for $7, then we offer them some more stuff, right? Stuff for 47s and other stuff on the inside. Now, here's what's interesting about this. We didn't do our research very well before we did this, because it turns out that not that many people buy like videos on ADHD. You'd think they would, but they don't. But this is something that people buy like in the middle of the night, right? Like we woke up this morning to a new sale, okay? And to be honest with you, this one does not sell as well as some others. So other people want to learn about writing books, right? Some people want to learn about writing books, and I have a page here with a short course about how to write books. So my name is Bones. It's on this site. What is that? It's getting to write your book, okay? So if you see this page, how to write your book in 30 days or less. This is a video I made, right, where I talk about that, and then eventually people buy my course here on writing books. But here's the important part that I want you guys to know, okay? And let me just make sure I stop the screen share. Here's the important thing you need to know. I just showed you stuff where I was the creator of the thing I'm selling, right? And it turns out that, truthfully, a lot of the people who take No More Waiters and take the mastermind group now and do all that stuff, they want to create their own stuff because we're artists and we're creative like that, right? But some people just want to sell other people's stuff and want nothing to do with making their own. And I think that's fine. That's great. So here's how you do that. You become an affiliate for other people. And let me refresh this because I realized that I lost a bunch of folks. And I'm sorry about that. So I want to show you how we do that. Okay. Right. Zoom. I'm not seeing anything. Refresh. Oh, that was a long time ago. Okay. So I feel like I've messed this up. I feel like I've really messed this up. And I should re-record this. I might have to re-record this tonight. But for those of you who are actually here, sorry that I dropped the thing before. I feel like such an idiot. I want to do some more screen sharing and show you how to do this again. Okay, share. So here is a website called ClickBank.com, right? And here you can log in. I'm gonna log into a dummy account I have here called Bones Rod. Okay, and here there's a whole lot of things that people sell that they give you money for selling for them. Okay, so let's just take an example. What's arts and entertainment? Let's see what the first thing in ours is. Superior Singing Method, online singing course. Now, if you've been on my list, you know you've seen this before. The Superior Singing Method. This is something that I recommend. My wife and I bought it. I think it's damn cool. Okay, and when people buy the Superior Singing Method, I earn $68.25 whenever someone buys it. And what I do is teach people how to promote this singing course so that they can make $68.25 whenever someone buys it. That seems pretty good, right? I think so. So that is one thing. That's the arts and entertainment. Let's see what else there is. And it's just the first thing, right? Parenting. I'm a parent now, right? Start potty training. Do you know how many people buy this? A lot of people buy this to start potty training. And every time someone buys this, you make $32.24. Let's see what it looks like, right? This is what it looks like. Okay. This is what the sales thing comes up, the video plays, and people buy it. And when they buy it, leave this page, you make $32.24. Okay. Pregnancy Miracle, people who are like infertile, they want to learn more. They'll pay $36 to learn how to, not be infertile, how to have a family, which is the best thing ever, by the way. Having babies is the best thing ever. Oh my God, it's great. So there are a lot of things in here, okay? There are things that you are interested in that you probably bought from ClickBank and you don't know it, okay? So it's one of the things I teach people how to do, how to use that. So here is the business plan that I teach people, okay? Collect emails, make money. Collect emails, make money. Not through spamming, but through building a mailing list of people who are interested in X, whatever it is you want. But what I have been teaching people is to pick a niche, build a mailing list. I'll show you how to do that, right? And then just by sending an email, you make money. Because you send an email about something that's on the list. Now, if you guys have been on the list, you've gotten an email from me about that Superior Singing course, right? Guess what? People on my actor list, some of them want to learn to sing better. So they get the course. They're happy because they got this course, because they found out about this course and they bought it. The owner, the guy who created it, is happy because he got a customer. I'm happy because I helped somebody find, I helped everybody and made some money from it. Cool, right? That's what it's supposed to be. It used to be waiting tables while I'm helping people eat, I guess, right? If not me, somebody else. So that's part of the way we do stuff. Okay, I show people how to earn money with your blog. Did you know that you could just blog about your acting career and earn money and establish yourself better as an actor? What? That's a good idea, right? That's a good idea. Why don't I show you mine? Do you want to show you mine just so I can show you what I mean by that? Okay. Now I happen to have been on this like kick on guns. I've been very anti-gun these days. So here's one of my blogs. Actually, I have a few, but here's one of my blogs. Right, you can't miss this.com with Bones Rodriguez. Governor Cuomo, Willie Sellout, New York. So I live in New York, and there was this thing about Governor Cuomo, and I kind of made this thing, and whatever. That's not a good example at all. So responsible drunk drivers unite. Now I made this. This is kind of, there's no such thing as a responsible drunk driver, and I was kind of saying there's no such thing as a responsible gun owner either. That those two things are impossible. And so I wrote this long thing about how you can drunk drive responsibly and how stupid and impossible that is. But look, Entreperformer Mike has a new book. So this is Mike Minjoya, and he's one of the original members of the No More Waiters Mastermind session. He did the first one. And he has this awesome story about where he learned to walk again after an accident. But he is an awesome performer now, singer, and he wrote this book, From the Sober to the Stage, How to Sing When You're Sick. Okay? Look at this, it's so funny, it's cool. And the book is awesome, I bought it. And look, here's what I want you to see. So here's his book, right? And look, here's a link to it. Here's a link to his blog. So let's see what his blog looks like. This is his blog, okay? And when he likes being a singing coach. So now that he has this book, he has established himself as a singing coach. Okay, and you can get his book by clicking on that. Whoa, on Amazon. Look at this. Look, I purchased this book on June 9th. Okay, if you'd like to have your own book, I can show you how to do that. I have half a dozen books. Let me see how many books I have out there, actually. Bones Rodriguez. Let's see. What do I have here? So I have Half-Assed Hell, Kevin Cook's Guide to Women. That's not mine. Speaking in Bones. That's funny. How I went from failure to full-time actor. Okay. This is my book, kids book. This is a book on like marriage. This is another kids book I wrote. This is about YouTube. So I wrote all this stuff. Why? Because I want to. And my poor baby is screaming in the background. Probably hears me. I'm probably keeping him up. But I think I'm going to re-record this whole thing. But for those of you who are on it now, I wanted to give you like a special opportunity. Okay. So all this stuff can set you free. That's the point, right? It can set you free to then create the life you want. And just to put, I'm going to tell you two quick stories, okay? When this first started working for me, the first time it worked is I made 20 bucks. And I was like, wow, I made 20 bucks. My friends who were rehearsing with me couldn't understand it, whatever. But my wife and I went to Great Adventure one day, and we bought the ride. We bought the thing that makes you skip the lines, and we bought a bunch of food. We rented a car. We went to Great Adventure. We were there all day. She was my girlfriend at the time, and it was so much fun. We spent 400 bucks there. It was a great day. Okay. And I was like, wow, I spent 400 bucks. What the hell was I thinking, right? Except that when I got home, I checked my computer and I had made 500 bucks that day, you guys. I made 1,500 bucks today. Today I made 1,500 so far. Okay. I want to help you do that. Okay? Now, the other part of this thing is that there are two ways to look at it, right? Let's say you wanted to make, if you're just getting started out and you want to learn from me and how to do that, let's just talk about a low thing. Let's say you want to learn to make $1,000 in a day. Okay, let's just talk about that. And if you want to do that, there are a couple ways you can go about it, right? You can sell 1,000 $1 things, right? You can sell one $1,000 thing. Here's why I talk about that. When my Captain Kirk's Guide to Women book came out, I didn't know how to promote it. I wrote it, and I knew a lot about Star Trek, but I didn't know anything about how to make book sales. Remember I told you I made the website for it and everything that came like right on the heels of while I was writing. It was while I was writing it because I got a coach to help me with that. I learned from a woman who knew about book promotion how to sell books. One of the things she told me was to get on TV and to write a press release and to do the stuff I had no idea how to do, right? And to make a website for it and all that stuff. I had no idea how to do any of that. So how much, we talked about trading your time for money, how much did I pay this woman to teach me about book promotion? An hour. $1,000 an hour! I paid her $1,000 an hour to teach me about book promotion. Here's why. I learned that if I was going to make $7 a book, I only needed to sell 150 extra books from her knowledge to make it worthwhile. Okay? And so that's why I buy all sorts of courses on all sorts of stuff, because I've kind of learned about the investing part of it. So now as an actor, I should do it more often. I should do it more often. I should do it more often. Are you listening to yourself, Rodriguez? You should do it more often. Go to those casting director meetings. I spend the money to do that because one booking covers that and then some, right? You might spend, $300 at one of those and then get booked and make $5, and then maybe get booked again in the future because that person knows you, blah, 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 blah. It's an easy investment, okay? The reason I'm talking about investment is because I'm opening up the new mastermind session. New, live, with me, one-on-one on the phone, in-group sessions, starting on Monday. On Monday, we're going to do these at 9 o'clock, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 to about 10:30. And I'm going to be taking people by the hand, teaching them anything they want to know. Well, in the first session, I'm going to teach you how to make $150. Okay? I'm going to show you how to make $150 in the first session. Boom. Just like that. Okay? And then I'm going to show you how to expand and make that $150 more often. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, because I told you, remember, I made that $20 that day and it changed my life. But eventually I learned how to do that more often. Okay? And again, it wasn't trading time for money. It was just doing things differently, right? Instead of, at the time, my mindset was, I want to sell 1,000 $1 things. Or you can sell one $1,000 thing. Make sense? Or anywhere in between. Okay? So here's what I want to do. I kind of have this special thing I wanted to do for tonight. And I'm sorry I lost some of you in the thing, but I wanted to do this for those of you who want to work with me personally. I'm gonna have you go. Let me screen share again. There are two things I could do something really cool. Well, hold on. Okay, so I could do something really cool because there are only a couple of you right here, right? Share. So what I want you to do is go to nomorewaiters.com/special. Okay, and you'll notice here is something that I have up here that was basically for Lisa Gold's list last night. I'm just going to add to it from you guys. Okay, so in the next 54 minutes, for those of you who want to join my next mastermind session, okay, for the next 53 minutes here, you're going to get everything that I have ever created. It's normally going to be $2,000. Okay, it's normally going to be $2,000 because it's well worth it. Frankly, you're going to have this for the rest of your life. You're going to get everything I've created. Okay, the No More Waiter stuff, Actor's Manual. You're going to get YouTube Money Machine. I'm going to show you in the first session how to use YouTube to make that $150. Okay, you're going to get a 2-hour living room session, learning about Facebook ads. You're going to learn how to make Amazon books and make money on Amazon with your own or other people's books. Personal one-on-one consultations. Okay, so you're going to get all these materials for yourself, but then you're also going to learn how to put them together with your personal one-on-one consultations. We're going to get the 4 recorded sessions that you're going to have forever. Okay, your personal recorded sessions, and we're going to work together in a group to learn all these things, and I'm going to personally help you do all this. Not only create your own business, but learn how to earn money with other people's stuff, okay? Especially mine, if that makes sense. Now, right now, I'm going to throw in for free, for those of you who decide you want to join this mastermind session, normally the $27 a month group membership, I'm going to put you in there for 1 year for free, okay? That's part of why it's normally $2,000. Also, throughout this year, I intend, I didn't put it on here because I'm not 100% concrete, on doing a course for actors that you guys are going to be able to make commissions from. You guys will be able to sell my stuff and make money from it, okay? And in the next 52 minutes, for those of you who decide you want to join up and do that now, go to nomorewaiters.com/special and you'll get it right now for only this price, okay? It's going to go up $100 when this timer runs out. When this timer runs out in the next 51 minutes, it's going to be $5.97. And tomorrow it's going to be $6. And it's going to keep going. It's going to keep going, okay? So I did this so that the people who are here live right now get this special. And let me see how many of you are there, actually, because I want to throw in something else for you guys. Let me just go over here for a second. I want to see how many. So there aren't any of you here. And if you're not here, then fine. Then I'm not going to do anything special for you. I'm going to see if anybody has any comments. If no, you guys left. Well, fuck it then. Okay. Cool. Well, then forget it. Go to No More Waiter Special. And if not, great. Talk to you soon.